If you're a loving grandparent and your estranged adult kids refuse to allow you to see your grandkids, whether it be at the holidays or always, then you find out that those kids are going to be in a Christmas concert and you're local. Don't not show up. Sit in the back if you have to, but take in the joy that comes from watching them perform. They deserve it. And they deserve to know that you're there for them.
Refusing. That's a cute choice of words. How do you treat your kids to make them not want anything to do with you? And that's a violation of boundaries, just randomly showing up. You don't know the grandchild situation. Maybe they don't want to see you either. I don't know if it's your daughter or your son, but either way, have you ever listened to what they said they cut you off for? Why they're not speaking to you? They don't owe you a relationship, and you are not entitled to have a relationship with their kids either. Instead of violating boundaries and making everybody uncomfortable and making the entire situation worse in your favor, keep in mind, why not have that conversation? And I'm sure they told you, you probably weren't listening. Why not have a genuine conversation with them and actually listen to them? What made them not want to talk to you anymore? And is it a situation you can realistically fix? You being pushy and forcing yourself back into their life after they've told you to leave them alone is not acceptable. And some of the common things I hear from the parents who are experiencing this is, oh, my kid is a spoiled brat. Who raised them? It's funny how you grow up with that mindset that the parent is always right and the kid's always in the wrong. But once you become an adult, that mindset tends to stay with the parent where it's like, oh, I'm right, the kid's wrong. But you never take the time to hear them out. Because no parent is perfect. You made mistakes. And if there's enough damage in that relationship, or you had no relationship with your kids at all, then they have every right to do that. And they may be owed an apology. And I saw in your bio, your whole account is basically based on this. So it seems like you have the mindset where you always think the parent is in the right, which couldn't be further from the truth. There are genuinely horrible parents out there who do unimaginable harm to their kids. And when they become adults and they become self-sufficient and they don't have to rely on you to eat, to live, yeah, they're not going to want to talk to you anymore. And that's valid and reasonable. They have a right to their peace. And they don't owe you anything. They didn't ask to be here.